Welcome back to another episode of Whose Initiative Is It Anyways? A 5th edition D&D podcast where the players are insane, the DM has no fucking clue what he's doing, and the XP doesn't really matter. Going around the table today, we have...
Austin, I play Grober, Mountain Dwarf Fighter, also multi-classing Artificer.
I'm Eric, I play Meg, a gnome rogue.
Smurf, I play Mr. Gerber Jones, the Triton fighter.
I'm Isaac, I play Darius, the handsome, charming, dashing, strong, volcanic goblin monk.
I'm Zach, I play Blazing Fire, Tabaxi Barbarian.
I'm James, I play Darius Dinkelberg, the volcanic goblin.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And I'm your DM and host, Rob. The last time we saw our band of adventurers, they completed their quest. Grober decided to once again read the book. No one knows why he keeps doing this, but he did. Threw Wyatt out of his own fucking room, jumped out a window, and we're now all assuming that he's going to eat babies. Well, everyone else in the party is getting stoned in Wyatt's new room.
We like this room better.
If you want to know more about the eating babies thing, please visit our Patreon.
www.patreon.com/WIIIA.
I dig it.
Yeah.
So we pick up with the group sitting in the room, getting blazed out of their minds. Show is yours, kids.
Well, you know damn well that I'm heading to the outskirts right now, so...
Yeah, well, I'm really hoping that they figure out some shit, but
It doesn't seem like they're going to.
we'll find out.
And then I said to him, touch her, I don't even know her. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, do your
you
friends
talking
usually,
to?
Run off in the middle of the night?
Is it nighttime? I didn't even know that.
No,
You
it's
spent several hours
it's-
traveling and stuff.
You're clearly sitting next to your
Shopper.
window.
It's
Yeah, look out
just
your window.
like it's just past noon.
Like, does he normally run out in the middle of nighttime? Like, sun's right in the sky.
It's pretty dark out there.
Guys,
It looks pretty fucking bright to me. But okay, sure. Anyway, I'm gonna smoke my joint, and then do you guys wanna go get a new quest?
Well, I think we should find our buddy here who was clearly in this room and now is no longer in this room.
He wasn't in this room. He was in the other room.
Or was he in
But,
the other room?
We can grab it.
Sure, he
we
did
can
steal
grab
that room.
We can grab a quest on the way. Yeah. How's that
Isn't
sound?
this? Didn't we break into this room? Ow, fuck! Didn't we just break into this room?
No,
Or-
he bought this room.
To
I
like
bought
jump?
this one and the other.
So then
one.
why did I jump into this window?
No, that was the other window.
That was the other window.
Right.
Because we
So
didn't know
then
about
yeah.
Grover.
we should probably find who was ever in that fucking room.
Grover. Oh my god. Okay, well let's go grab a quest and then we'll go look for Grover.
Wait,
How's that?
who are-
Who's giving out a
Yeah.
quest? What do you even? Who?
Do you know
Where?
someone who is offering a quest?
What are you
There,
talking
there was a
about?
quest on the quest board. What are you talking about?
Is it really?
Oh,
Yes. There's
Let's go
quest
check
Why
it
didn't
out.
you grab it when you saw it?
That was before I met you guys.
Oh, that's fair.
You remember what it was?
It was for a dragon.
There was a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them.
Basilisk. There's one for a
There's a
basilisk.
decent amount.
well, I
of
guess
them.
let's finish up this joint and get out there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Go
yes,
after
yes.
that
All right,
basilisk.
I'm gonna take 2 hits.
Versus bad boy.
So let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and roll for those 2 hits. I got a 16 and a 4.
16 and the 4. You're pretty stoned.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna go down to the downstairs to the barkeep.
You passing that bad boy over to?
I walk downstairs with the joint.
All right.
You just take it.
Just takes it with him.
As soon as I light it up, I fucking take 2 hits and then I just walk downstairs.
No, hold on. Now I need to know, like, do you walk downstairs with the joint in hand, or do you just like
Yes.
put it in the ashtray and walk out?
No, I take the joint with me so that way they'll
Okay.
follow me.
You kidding me?
I
I
know they're
always
going to
follow the
follow
dude
me.
with the lit joint. I don't know about the rest
exactly.
of you guys. Like,
Roll my own fucking joint.
Yeah.
all right, so why you just you spark it up, and then you walk downstairs with the lit joint.
All right.
Where you going with that? Jared's just gonna get up and he's gonna follow the guy with the lit joint.
Hello, barkeep.
Yeah. Do you need another room?
Now that you mention it, I might just might. But right now, do you have a penthouse actually?
A penthouse suite.
First, the fuck's a penthouse? 2, this isn't a house. 3, what the fuck is a penthouse?
Never mind. Penthouse. I don't know. Anyway, do you have a room that's really big?
All the rooms are the same size.
Whack. Okay. Where's your quest board again?
In the back left corner there.
Thank you.
These people are fucking weird.
This guy's so done with us.
What are the quests on the quest board as I walk over?
So you have one for a basilisk,
Right on.
and then one for a dragon.
Sick. Let's take the basilisk.
All right.
I'm gonna snatch.
These are
that
what are the
basilisk
rewards on them? Do they have rewards listed?
The basilisk is worth about 250 gold. The dragon is worth 5,000 gold.
Get the fucking dragon, dude. Hell yeah, baby.
Do we have to like
Okay, I
bring
grab
them a
both.
corpse or
I
something?
grab both.
All right.
Does it say?
Wait,
I don't
do
read
you
anything. I just grab both. I
You
got
don't
the
even
quest.
read 'em.
Let's go.
I mean, it's fine. We can just
God.
take them both and read them out of the way.
Can you even read?
I can read
I
common.
don't know how to read.
I can't read either.
My character doesn't know how to read, so I just saw it said basilisk
I mean, they're in common,
and
right?
basilisk.
So
Yeah, like, does it specify what kind of dragon they want us to hunt?
it does not. It just says wanted.
Just find a
Dragon
dragon?
terrorizing countryside.
Oh, okay.
Say who put the bounty out?
As a matter of fact, it does. Give me just a second. Get my notey notes. Terwin Farlight.
Me.
I was just asking the question, but I feel like it's why it's
All right, you guys ready to go? I got 2 quests. We can fill them in later. Let's go get
Yeah, we
this,
can do 'em on
this
the way.
dummy. Let's go figure out where this dummy's at.
All right. I'm going to say Blaze. Or no, Gerber. Sorry, it was Gerber. Gerber, give me a survival check for the simple fact that you're the one that saw him jump out and run in the right direction. Well, in a direction.
All right. Ooh, solid 5.
Oof.
A 5? Well, you're pretty sure he went that away. Grober, are you trying to cover your tracks at all, or are you just bolting for someone to kill?
Being that I am enraged, this book wants me to feed it through me, I guess. I am just bolting without like hesitation. I am not doing anything to be stealthy about it as far as my tracks go.
All right. So, you did take some damage, so I'm going to say that. So, Gerber, you notice a couple of specks of blood on the ground.
Okay.
No, not Grober, Gerber.
Oh.
Ger. I'm just gonna say, Gerber is Ger from now on because Grober keeps talking. Gerber, you notice some specks of blood on the ground, and you start heading in the direction that the blood leads you. Grober.
Wait, is this? Why would I not just follow the group? Or am I just? what
Well,
am
the
I
group's
doing?
following you
Yeah, we're following.
Why
you.
are they following me?
because you're the one that saw where Grober went. No
I
one
thought
else
we were
saw
doing
it.
a quest.
Oh no, we got a quest, but then we're gonna go find Grover.
Remember,
Oh.
folks, the players are insane.
All right, because I thought that we were.
Once we have like a bit of a lead on him, can I try to like look for footprints?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, hey, there's some blood here, guys. I think he might have hurt himself when he fell down. It's pretty serious, guys. Can anybody else see anything in this area with the blood?
Nope.
All right, guys, he's bleeding.
I
Yeah,
just
wanna
took a
around and
look.
see if I can find footprints or
I
something along the
desperately
blood.
would like to know where our fellow companion is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Could
saying.
be hurt. He
All right.
could have been abducted.
Mank, give me a survival check to see if you can't track the blood.
Dun, 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 dun.
17.
17. So, it looks like he headed east. You guys follow the blood. It kind of dries up, but then you just like, okay, we know he's going in this direction. We're just going to keep following this way and hope to God that you find him. Grober, give me a stealth check as you lie in wait for somebody to pounce on and devour.
Fantastic. That's a 19.
19? All right. So you get down into the brushes and you start to hear footsteps coming in your direction.
Okay. Are they coming from the east where I was heading or from the west where town is?
Coming from the west.
Coming from the west. I take a peek from my shrubbery to see if it's anyone that I should
All right.
I can
Give
shoot.
me a perception check as you kind of peek out. Take a look.
That's a 17.
17. As you peek out, you see Mank leading the group in your direction. And you hear the book. Must feed.
Why wouldn't he see one of the larger people first?
This is
Because you're kind of like leading the group.
Because you're
is-
handsome.
this is technically my friend. Is there?
Because Mank
am I
look-
able to resist it?
because Mank, you look like an appetizer, and everyone else is the rest of the meal. All right,
Looking like a
that's
shit.
why. Grober, give me a wisdom save.
12.
12. Must
Power of friendship.
feed.
I knock my arrow at Mink.
All right. So what would your hold on. I'm just gonna check passive perceptions because you rolled a 17.
My passive perception is
Nope.
like a 10.
No, Blaze, yours is 12.
Oh,
Kitty
Nice.
cat, man.
12 for Darius.
What? Yeah.
we have the same perception.
I see
10 for
things.
Wyatt.
How do we know what it is?
It's
It's-
10 plus your perception.
Yeah,
Mank has a 14,
which is wisdom based plus
Yeah.
proficiencies.
and Gerber is 12. So no one would passively see you. I mean, they are currently just heading in a direction that they think that you're at, but they do not see you in the bushes.
I rolled a
Super
dirty
sneaky.
20 to hit.
Are you aiming for Mank or someone else?
Mank, being that he was the lead and he was the first guy I saw. And you did say appetizer, so
Nom 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 nom.
All right, so you kind of have like I'm gonna like you almost don't want to relinquish this book.
mhm,
Like you have to hold on to this book.
mhm.
So either A, you're gonna fire at disadvantage as you're trying to hold on to the book and your bow and arrow,
Okay.
or you have to use a different weapon. Like, you do not want to let go. This book is your fucking life now.
Okay, lowest roll is 17.
17. Mank, does that hit?
What do I do?
Your
Sorry?
AC, your armor class. The one in
It's
the
14.
14. So yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's
So-
Much.
8 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Shit.
First of all, everyone needed to have taken a long rest. So we're gonna go
I
ahead.
never took one.
Well, you guys spent enough time in town. That's a long rest.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay,
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
So 28 minus 2 from being slapped.
Yeah, you did get slapped after the long rest. All right, so go. Oh, fuck it, dude. Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second. I need to get up my other initiative.
The DM is like, oh shit.
He's like, ah, shit's going down, guys.
No, I know exactly what's going down. I just need to pull up my initiative tracker on a different thing because I can't do it through D&D Beyond.
Man, that's a low initiative.
All right, so first I'm going to start with Grober.
All right. That's a oof. Oh wait, no, I get advantage. That is 19.
19.
Yep.
All right, Gerber.
Oh, it's a
13.
Yeah, it's at 13.
13. All right.
Yeah.
Why? What'd you get?
Come on, no whammies, no whammies. 14.
Blaze.
I got a 6.
Oof.
So I'm just going out for a nice stroll. I'm high.
Darius.
Your friend.
Is that a D20?
Yeah, D20 plus your initiative.
Plus 4, I think, for you.
Do I still have the joint in my hand?
I don't know. Do you?
I'd liked it to be, yes.
Okay, then you still have
Is
a
it
joint in
still
your
lit?
head.
Is it still lit?
I would say unless you were puffing on it, it went out.
Alright.
Darius rolls a 10.
I'd like to light it again.
Okay. What'd you get, Darius?
A 10.
Ted and Mank.
What am I rolling?
Initiative.
At 20.
All right.
Here, kitty cat. You want to hit this?
Oh, hell
All
yeah.
right, top of the round. Mank, you just got shot in the shoulder.
Holy shit!
All of a sudden,
Oh my
you see
God.
Grober just sitting there. He's got the book in one hand with an arrow knocked, so he's like holding it all weird and shit.
Yeah, you guys take care of this.
Grover, what the fuck are you doing?
Hungry.
Hungry. I'll
What?
show you hungry.
What?
Guys, I mean, he's clearly not himself right now, but he just shot me with an arrow. I'm not really in the negotiating mood.
All right. Let's punch him in his face.
I mean, I only have
Cranial
stabby
correction will
weapons that make him bleed. I don't want to necessarily make him bleed.
I'll punch him in his face.
I could heal him after.
A cranial correction might do the trick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and destroy this book.
You want to try and get the book out of his hands? Or just like,
yeah.
are you gonna just like straight up stab the book?
I want to try stabbing the book.
All right,
Oh shit.
go ahead and roll to hit.
11.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
Or is it 11 on the die or?
It was 11
6
total.
plus 5.
Okay. Yeah. I do not believe that's gonna hit you, Grover. Is it?
I'll say 14's my AC.
Yeah. All right. Got anything else, Mank?
No.
All right. Grover.
Real quick, did you throw the dagger at me or did you come up to me and try to shank me? I just need to know where you're at.
I mean, how far away was he?
He was probably about 10, 20 feet from you.
Yeah, so I came up to him.
All right.
Okay, so you can't. All right, so I drop my bow and
You're approaching me.
I try to grab onto him and shocking grasp.
All right.
That's going to be 13. That's 17.
I believe Mank's AC is 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then 3 points of lightning damage.
Why you?
My book. And then it's my turn.
All right. Why you?
Take this, Blaze.
Oh yeah.
Blaze, take it.
I take it.
This is for slapping me in the face. This is for everything you guys did to me. I'm so fucking annoyed with this.
I take out my short bow and I'd like to go for a hit.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
I got
This is
a
for the
10.
room.
10 to hit, or 10 on the die.
10 on the die.
All right, and then plus all your modifiers.
What are my modifiers?
So if you look if you look up your character sheet next to your short bow, you have a +7.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty important.
Very important.
It's a +6 on my short bow, I thought.
That hits.
No, you got a new short bow. Didn't you?
No, it was a short sword. It was a short sword I got. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he got the sword.
Yeah.
All right, so
I got a new
16.
long
It
bow.
still hits.
That's
It still
right.
hits.
It still hits.
Right on.
So go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh, and I try and aim for that book.
Try to aim for the book.
And hopefully do some piercing damage to hit him.
All right.
I got a 2, son of a bitch.
Well, you have 2 plus.
+4.
Yeah, +6. Oh yeah, +4.
Right on. So that's
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
I took it.
As you pull back and you fire your arrow, hitting the book as like Grober tries to turn, but it hits it in like the spine of the book. First of all, Grober, you just hear this, and everyone else, you notice that the book starts to bleed this black ooze.
Am I able to make a wisdom save?
No, not at this time.
Okay.
Grober Jones.
Gerber.
You just heard the book making a noise.
No, only Grober hears that.
Okay.
You just see, but you do see that the book is like oozing this black liquid, like this thick, almost like blood.
All right. I am just going to attempt to run up to Grober and net him.
All right.
Wrap him on the ground.
All right. 11, I don't think is gonna do it.
All right. And then I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat.
All right. So you cast so you miss with your net, and you're like, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Well, I'm just gonna cast it. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I just want to have it.
All right.
Going.
All righty. Oh, what am I thinking? I am a horrible, horrible DM.
This one, the owlbear show up.
No.
Look at owlbear right now. Jeez.
That would be messed up, even for me. Oh.
Well, he just wants to join the party. He's a paladin. He's got 7 levels. He's a paladin. His theme, the party, is not believers.
I forgot to add sound. There we go. All right.
1 second. Wait. Okay.
Darius.
This guy, he ain't the guy we know. This is not the guy. I don't know this guy. I'm gonna punch him in his face.
All right.
Bear's gonna use unarmed strike to punch Grober in the face. That is, what? 7 to hit.
Yeah.
That would be a negative.
And then I'm gonna use flurry of blows.
All right.
Make one arm strike as a bonus action. Oh no, yeah. So flurry of blows. What the fuck is this? 11 to hit.
Nope. You get one more strike.
And
Punch him.
I'll punch him again. 15 to hit.
That hits.
There we go. Got a hit.
6 damage.
All right, Blaze.
Want to dash over there and for a hug. And I want to try to grapple him.
All right,
Grab onto
so
him.
you run up, so it's opposing athletics check. Or Grober, so Blaze, it's an athletics check. Grober, you can either use athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics it is.
That's a 16.
16?
23.
23.
Ooh.
So you go in to try and grab him, and he just, his shorter stature, like you almost tower over him by like a good foot and a half, and he just kind of like ducks underneath your arms and moves out of the way. Is there anything else you want to do?
Snap out of it.
When
I smoke the joint some more.
Bonus action, smoke a
the
joint. Alright, top of the round, Mank.
I want to destroy this book.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm gonna use my rapier. Wait, which is the one that has bleed in it?
Your rapier does, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll use that. No, it's a book. That's a 20, 30.
No
Alright.
way, that doesn't hit. No.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
$11.
11 points of damage plus 1d4 piercing, or 1d. It's a 1d4 bleed. So go ahead and roll one, just a regular d4. And that bleed will last for a while. All right, Grover. They just keep pounding into your book, and you just hear it screaming. And now, like, Mank runs in, and just like pierces into to the cover of the book, and just like it's like before, like the bleeding kind of subsided out of the wound from the arrow, but now it just seems like this constant trickle of black blood just oozing from the cover.
All right. So I'm going to touch the book and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. That is 8 points of healing to the book.
All right. All right. Is that it for you?
I mean, oh yeah, no, hold up. Bonus action. Second wind. 1d10 plus 3 healing. Where's my d10 at? That's not my d10, that's my d10. And that is maximum healing.
All right.
Heals third. All right.
All right. Why?
What do I notice what hand is holding the book?
It's the one that that would normally be holding the arrow. So right hand.
Sick beans. I'd like to aim for his right hand with my short bow.
All right. So now, this is something that I do. It's called a called shot. Essentially, so say Grober has a 15 to his AC. You can make a called shot on his hand. It's going to raise the AC because it's going to be a little harder to hit because you're aiming for a specific thing. I have all of them up here in my head. Now, if you still hit the 15, you're still going to hit whatever it is that you're aiming at. Well, you're going to hit your target. But if you hit the higher AC that I have set, then you actually hit like his hand. So go ahead and roll to hit.
Actually, can I actually cast something else?
What would you want? Yes.
Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Blood Curse of Blooded Agony.
Yes.
All right.
Bloated.
Bloated Agony.
Yes.
Sounds horrible.
It sounds god awful.
All right, go ahead and read that ability off.
Okay, you curse a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you to painfully swell until the end of your next turn. For the duration of this curse, this creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity ability checks and takes 1/8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one melee or range attack during its turn.
Necrotic damage.
Okay.
Amplify this curse lasts for 1 minute. At the end of each of its turns, the cursed creature can make a Constitution saving throw DC 9. On success, this curse ends.
All right. So, are you going to amplify or no? To amplify, you have to spill your own blood.
No, I'm good. I was just going to curse him once.
All right. So what's the DC
For the
for the blood curse? So.
What do you mean the DC?
So if you go to your spells not spells, your features and traits. So you have your Blood Maledict and Curse of Bloated Agony.
Yeah.
So C9
Doesn't use the skills until I turn against them. Like, okay, this is a good time to use them.
there it is. Okay. So, Grober, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 22.
22? Yeah, that meets it. So you go to cast the curse, and like you see it kind of like start to seep into him, and you see the hand swell for a little bit, and then it just kind of goes back to normal.
Ah, motherfucker.
That was a shitty curse, Wyatt.
Fuck you, I'll curse you next.
I'm not scared.
Oh no.
All right, so anything else, Wyatt?
Was that a bonus action that I just did?
I believe it is. So
Sick.
your blood curses, you curse creatures.
What's your deal?
Yeah, it's
Why
a
you
bonus
freaking out?
action. So yeah, that's a bonus action. So you still have your attack action.
Sick. So I'm gonna shoot him with my short bow then.
All right.
In his right arm, if possible.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, I got a 7 plus 6.
So
Is not
13
enough.
Does not hit.
13.
does not hit.
Yeah.
All right, Gerber.
I guess since I wasn't able to net him and nobody's been able to pin Grober down, I am just going to go attempt to stab him in the foot.
All right.
Cripple him a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that's what I do. Stab him. Oh
Oh.
my god.
Oh
That-
yeah.
yeah,
No,
that
that's a
definitely
natural 20. So
that-
yeah,
oh.
you definitely stab him right in the fucking foot.
I was about to say
That's a crit. So
blasted.
go ahead. So now, do you want to double your damage or do you want to pull a card?
Do I know what is on these cards?
It's random.
Just
Like it could be double damage, it could be max damage, it could hinder them,
That's
might
what if I
give
lose
you
my
advantage, it might give them disadvantage, so on and so forth.
I'm just gonna roll double damage.
All right, go ahead and roll.
His
So
4 foot.
D&D
Roll-
Beyond should have already done it for him.
yeah, so go ahead and roll that damage.
So that's 2. Oh right. So I'm gonna roll 2. I just rolled 2.
No, you roll it and then just double it, double what you roll.
Okay. Says 16 points of damage
All right,
to his foot.
to his
My-
foot.
That's my foot must be shattered at this point.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like all the bones just crack. All right, Darius.
Alright. Well. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna. You son of a bitch! What the fuck? I'm gonna punch you in your face! Deer's gonna go punch him in his face again.
Whew.
That's a 24 to hit.
All right.
8 damage.
I am unconscious.
So Grober goes down. So Grober goes down, and like the book is just kind of sitting there off to the side. He's still got his hand on it, but he has no muscle control at this point.
Book's still oozing.
Oh yeah.
Guys, what the fuck is wrong with that book?
Dangerous.
Not
sniper.
touch that book.
You get that
Move him away from the book.
I
Right.
want
we
to
should
I want to
destroy
walk over and kick that book.
We should destroy
Alright.
the book.
Deer's gonna walk over and take a pee-pee on that book.
Roll a hit
Don't
for
pee
PB
on
on the
it.
book.
Don't pee on it. I want
What
to
is
burn it.
what is that? A D20?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I rolled a million dice.
Oh God.
I'm gonna do that
That's not how any of that works.
again. I roll a
Oh.
one.
Bring out a
you,
critical card.
you go to piss on the book, but you don't even get your dick out of your pants, and it just starts like all over the front of your pants.
Damn it! I should have learned how to piss. You're such an embarrassment. Oh my god! Don't look at me! Don't you look at me!
God!
Don't look at me!
All right, Gerber. I guess it's just me and you tonight. He's not coming to the fucking room. Get out of the trash room.
Don't touch me! I never learned how to pee.
Never learned how to pee.
We should destroy.
I
this
like to
book.
shoot the book with my short bow.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit with advantage because technically it's prone.
I got 9 plus 6.
That'll hit the book.
Sick. All right, and then let's do some damage plus that piercing. 4 plus 4 is 8 piercing.
All right. Oh shit. All right, so Grober, I need a death save.
Yeah. Because nobody said non-lethal. That's an 8.
Ooh, that's a fail. All right, so I'm gonna be going around. Gerber, what do you do?
Wait, what? How does? Is he dead?
He's dying.
No, he is dying.
Who is?
So wait, so
The
Grober
person
is.
that you guys stabbed
So, like,
Wait,
this,
is it
repeatedly.
'cause he's
very
linked to the
instant-
book?
How does death
No,
work? I
because
have
you
no
stabbed
idea.
him
Alright,
repeatedly,
so-
and then the short one punched him unconscious.
Here's how death works. You make death saving throws. 10 and above is a success. Anything under that, 1 to 9, is a fail. If you have 3 fails, you die. Like permanent death.
This is just like a 1 in 20.
Well,
Mr.
yeah.
Or what?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a D20.
Yeah, it's a D20. It's there's no modifier, no nothing, just a straight up D20 roll.
1 normally means 2
1
failures,
yeah.
and natural 20 is instant revive.
Yeah, he'll come back with one. He'll come back. Well, he doesn't come back. Like he just stabilizes.
Yeah,
He
I still stay
dying.
I stay unconscious, but I just stop dying.
So for right now, I'm going to be going around to each of you until we get back to Grober. So Grober, you're up. What do you do?
Gerber is going to stab the shit out of the book again.
All right.
Yeah, because I got nothing for you, buddy. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna booming blade it too in case it decides to run away. I don't know how it works, but I'm just gonna roll to hit.
I'm having a hard time hearing him. Is anyone else?
Yeah, Gerber sounds a little low.
How am I now?
There we
Any
go.
better?
That's better.
Okay.
Go. That's
Sorry,
better.
I moved my microphone up. All right. Well, I rolled a 10.
Oh, it's a book that's on the ground, so that'll hit.
You did it.
Okay. All right. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Stab the shit out of that book.
All right. That's a 9.
9 points of damage. All right.
Yeah, and if that book moves, it's taking extra damage.
Okay.
It's shrouded in some energy now.
All
I'll fuck
right.
it up.
Why?
I'd like to roll some more damage on that book with
Alright.
with my short bow.
All right.
All right, dude. I'm gonna pull off a combo here. 14 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Right on. I'm surprised that hit actually.
Look, roll for initiative.
When something's not moving and inanimate, I can
4
fucking
plus
hit the
4.
shit out of it.
It's an 8.
All right. Blaze.
Tell how the book looks
Got it.
now.
It like there are puncture holes and there's just blood oozing out of it.
Is it still in his hand?
No.
No,
Somebody
no.
kicked
Dear
it
God,
away.
no.
I kicked it out.
Okay,
I
I
kicked
was-
it away.
I'd be getting more failures if it was.
Yeah, he's dead as fuck already.
Is there anyone even by Grober's body right now?
Well, you're all
no.
well, yeah, kinda.
Sort of. We're all kind of right next
Say,
to him, and we're just shooting the book and killing the
Yeah.
book.
Everyone's huddled up on the book right now.
All right, Blaze.
I
What
want
are
to
you
like
doing?
I walk over and like go look at the unconscious guy.
All right.
And I pull out a vial that has some red liquid and I turn to the party and say, "Should I finish him off?"
I'm finishing you off.
Wow.
Guys, it's
You
no
can
time to
finish
jerk
me
each other
off.
off here.
Yeah, finish him off with your mouth.
Guys,
Do
I'm
it.
pretty sure I'm visually bleeding out.
Finish
Right
him
now.
off with
Finish
your
off the
feet.
book? Are we finishing off the book?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
finish
No,
it off
I-
with your toes.
I point down
I
at the
wanna
unconscious
watch.
Grober.
That dude.
This guy.
Oh,
He
no,
did
no, no.
kick-
We
he
should
did
keep him
kick you
alive.
out of the
shouldn't we?
room.
Yeah,
Should we
jerk,
keep
That was
him
pretty
alive?
mean of him.
jerk the book off with your feet.
Okay, I'm gonna like open his mouth and open the vial and just pour the regular healing potion into his mouth.
All right. Go ahead and roll for the potion.
You heal for 5 points of healing, and you're not dying.
No, he's not dying.
Yay!
And then I smack you in the face once and say, "Wake up!"
With your wiener.
What? Do I remember everything?
Oh yeah.
So I wake up and like I'm staying at Blaze and I'm like, I turn my head and I see them huddled up. Do I see the book on the ground? Do I see what they're
Oh yeah.
attacking?
Yeah. They are just they're just smacking the shit out of this book.
After everything that I know I've done, I want that book as far away from me as possible. I go into the fetal position and I just start crying.
All right. So
Oh, I guess he does remember what happened then. I was going to ask you if you remembered what happened. That's all. I'm just gonna, pat the crying man.
Just like awkwardly just pat him on the back.
It's
just
okay.
like,
You were very hungry. We all get that way when we are hungry.
Here, have a Snickers.
You're not you when you're hungry.
And just like one of the most awkward moments like ever.
I just shot my friends with a bow, electrocuted them a little bit, and all for a book. He's gonna feel like crap, and probably will never read a book again.
Careful what books you pick up, kids.
Not all of them are good for you.
So Grober is now back, and this book is just laying on the ground. You guys have stabbed it; it's still there.
Hey, does anybody have any fire? Let's burn this shit.
Yeah, I could use my Tinker's tools to make a fire starter.
Okay. So
What if I hit it really hard?
So
No, do the fire.
I'd like to attack it again.
You want to tag it again?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
This is the only thing.
Yes.
This is the only thing he's been able to hit all campaigns.
Fuck that book.
I got a 4.
Oh God.
plus
And
six.
there it is.
It's a
4
10.
plus 6.
It's a 10. All right, and then for damage, it's 2 plus 4, so that's 6, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Mank, go ahead and give me a survival check to pick up, some wood and kindling and stuff to set a fire.
Aid.
I mean, you can't. Yeah, if somebody wants to give them the help action, they can. But 15 is good
Yeah,
enough.
that works.
Yeah. So, Mank, you run around, you pick up, some leaves, some.
It's the Cancun.
Fur.
You pick up some, some leaves and, some twigs and some other larger sticks and kind of pile it all around the book, and you take your fire starter, you just start to strike it, and builds up, and you see the flesh on the book start to like peel back, and you see like almost like muscle and tendon underneath, and the pages start to wilt away, and the fire starts to build more and more, and you see underneath the muscle and the tendon on the cover, you start to see like it's almost like a shoulder blade, like bone underneath, as it just starts to just burn away everything else.
Spooky.
That was
Lovely.
weird.
You guys see the damage I put in on that book?
No, I must have missed that.
It's a lot of
Dude.
damage, ain't it?
Bro,
What's up?
that was
I saw Darius try to take his wiener out.
What?
I watched
you
Darius pee all over himself.
Hey, you guys!
What's
this
that
dude's
wet spot right
looking at
there?
My wiener.
I point down at his little wet spot on his pants.
Why?
As,
Why? I thought we buried this hatchet.
as everyone
We
points
did bury
and
that
laughs
shit,
at
but
Darius,
that's just your own fault. That's your own fault.
Where I'm from, peeing your pants is the coolest thing you can do. All right.
as you all point and laugh at Darius's wet spot, you notice that a thick black and red smoke starts to billow from the book, as the smoke does, like, the wind is blowing to like the south, and the smoke is actually moving to the north. The black and red smoke, the smoke from the fire itself starts to waft in that southerly direction, whereas this black and red smoke starts to billow and move to the east.
Oh, jeez, what now?
And that's where we're gonna end that session.
Oh god.
Oh.
We'll find out, or maybe we won't, what happens with the smoke next time.
Goodbye.